Hello, I'm here in Liverpool city centre on this Wednesday afternoon. Liz Truss, the latest Tory Wonder Woman. Everyone's in a spin over. Will she make, let alone honour, any pledge regarding stopping mass immigration into Britain, legal and illegal? Highly unlikely. She'll do what all her predecessors have done before. They'll just make a few empty promises like Priti Patel, and even going right back to Margaret Thatcher in 1979. I'll leave a little clip. She made promises about Britain being swamped, and then once she was elected, carried on swamping Britain. You see, like I've said before, the refugee crisis, immigration in general, it's here indefinite. It's not going away. It's here indefinite. And you're going to be feeling very, very soon the impact of this, because your children and your grandchildren are going to be competing with their children and their grandchildren for schools, doctors, dentists, houses, welfare, NHS. The list is endless. You'll be competing with their children and their grandchildren, and that's the future that's in store for all of us, unless these cowardly liberals, but not in the Tory party or Labour, get a grab of mass immigration. Don't forget, regardless of how many are coming in at the beaches at Dover, there's 300,000 plus that are coming in legally every year, mostly from the Indian subcontinent. It's changing our city to the point where parts of it now, Kensington and Fairfield in particular, are unrecognisable. Our Scouse, our unique Scouseness, everything we hold dear regarding Liverpool will and is changing. So let's just see what the latest Tory Wonder Woman, Liz Truss, says regarding mass immigration. But like I say, don't hold your breath about making one, let alone honouring one. Okay, thank you.
Rather afraid that this country might be rather swamped by people with a different culture. And you know, the British character has done so much for democracy, for law, and done so much throughout the world, that if there's any fear that it might be swamped, people are going to react and be rather hostile to those coming in. So if you want good race relations, you've got to allay people's fears on numbers. That's one thing that's driving some people to the National Front. They don't agree with the objectives of the National Front, but they say that at least they're talking about some of the problems. Now, we, the big political parties, if we don't want people to go to extremes, and I don't, we ourselves must talk about this problem, and we must show that we're prepared.